probably my favorite. I like it because it works both gi and no gi. I like it noted that I'm on my knees right now because I'm talking, but usually I'm in here. Now, you don't have to dig your feet in and create a lot of pressure going forward. You can, but you don't have to. That's not the point. The point is I want downward pressure, not backwards pressure. I'm not trying to stand him up on his feet. So when people get in here and they mistake downward pressure for forward pressure, they get their feet in and they start to dig, and that's what I'm sorry, okay. So that starts to like fold people up, and then they eventually end up sitting into guard. Right? So that's not necessarily what we want. We want to keep their back exposed. So instead of driving this way, think gravity works straight down. So I take my weight off my knees, but I want to drive down, not forward. Right? So here, okay, huge difference. Driving down, not back. Okay? One really, really simple way that I like to work this, and I actually won the only match that I won at Black Belt in April, was with this technique. So I'm going to start to take short, choppy steps around my partner, where I've kind of got this, I'm in line with his shoulders. A lot of times to keep me from going around their back, people will start to use this arm. Now, if he goes around the outside leg, I have to beat that because I want it to be on the inside leg. Now I make a seat belt, and I'm going to drop down to my right hip because I want to trap his right arm underneath my body weight and his. So I fold. Now, can you get your right arm out? It's pretty well stuck. My left leg comes over top, and now I start to work a choke or a crank. Okay. Let's point your butt that way. So downward pressure, not forward, right? And I'm short, choppy steps, and I'm hoping that he reaches out for my leg to keep me from going around to the back. I'm going to switch my grips to a standard, like back, head, and arm, or seat belt. My right knee is going to come next to his knee, and I'm going to sit to my right hip. I'm going to throw my left leg over. Now his right arm is pinned, like really trying to get it out. He's not getting his arm back at all. And he knows that. So as people start to get their arm stuck in here, basically leave their neck with no place to go. Now I can transfer to the rear naked choke. I can use short grip, the rear naked choke grip, or if they've got their chin tucked, they can start breaking on their head and bring them in. But most importantly, we've defeated the near side arm, his right arm. Let's look at it one more time. So, front headlock, I want my feet out here. If my feet are close, you can start to drag them in for a single leg, okay? So, feet out, short, choppy steps. I want him to hook here. Back head and arm, or the seatbelt, whatever that's called. My knee collapses the side of his knee. I'm going to sit to my right hip and bring him with me. My left leg goes over top. This starts to give me the access to his neck. We can go short choke, rear naked choke, or neck crank. Okay? Everybody got it?
What if they're not going to grab your leg?
If they don't grab my leg, I just go straight to their back. Yeah. Most people don't want you to willingly go there. I'll show you here in a second. All right, you guys, let's try that. Ready? 1, 2.